Good evening, everyone, and welcome to Wilhelm Startin. Sorry, I'm running a bit late. And so today's been rather stressful, and I also did some yard work to help out my aunt, so I was a bit tuckered out. Ended up taking a nap and oversleeping, because of course. Still getting everything spun up. But in the meantime, welcome. So before I start this game with a strong environmentalist message, I feel the need to address the current burning elephant in the room. The latest Canadian wildfires. I live in Michigan, so we are more or less just south of that shit. It's to the point where it looks like it's to the point where the forecast just straight up called it fog. Yeah, I'm not kidding. The actual forecast for my area straight up called it fog. That ain't fog, that's just smoke. Don't sugarcoat it. But yeah, so give me a moment and I will get this all. Let's see here. Okay. As I said before, I do not like that the overlay doesn't stick around, but hey, more screen real estate, I guess. Kind of wish that they had some transparent layer, whatever. Yeah. But basically, it's recommended right now that everyone use their air conditioners, that they shut their windows, and when they go outside, avoid any strenuous activity, or for that matter, leave it, cat. Don't you dare mess with that keyboard, cat. Oh man, it's so smooth on PS5. Oh yeah, that frame rate. Nice. Okay, so let's see here. Next objective is that away.
No, challenges we face.
Wait. Huh. Thank God for a golden fast travel pack. Uh-oh. Shit. Also. Graphics mode. Huh. Yeah, well then. Oh, that's why. Because that's meant for PS4 Pro, which has which can't do both for this game. PS5 can. Hence why it's unavailable.
The frost figure should be just up there.
Because it doesn't need to do one or the other. It can do both. So happy.
The frost figures. Aratak and Araya must be close.
Also, my dad's birthday is next month, so on that day I will be going back to streaming Hades. Well, at least for that day, which means we'll be rebooting my save file and thus the stream. Because of course. Because of course, for whatever reason, they just couldn't support save data transfer. Ah well. It happens. Uh-oh. Damn. Damn. Oh, right. This. Okay. Yeah, I got this.
Outlander. I have prevailed over such challenges before, and fear none. But this one is foolish. You are not Banuk. You do not understand my responsibilities. I ask you, one hunter to another, withdraw.
Okay, Artok, let's make this real clear. We don't want your fucking job. We just want passage. That's it. If we win this, you keep your job. And we go on our happy way to our objective. All right? Simple as that.
Will you let us go to Thunderstrom?
You haven't seen what's up there, Outlander. I will not risk my sister's life again.
Then we better get on with this.
So be it! I will bury your insolent claim in the frozen ground!
Enough! Let us begin. To hunt. To strive. That is the way of the Banuk and of the contest before you. You will climb the frost figures from the east, Aratok from the west. Each trail wends its way through deadly machines. Hunters from the Werak will be posted along the way. They will hail you, calling out machines for you to slay. Your hunt will take you around the ridge to the center, where you must descend to the valley for your final kill. Each time, after your prey has fallen, you must launch a beacon such as this, so that all our kin will see your progress.
Kill machines, launch balloons. Got it. So, the first of us to launch the third balloon wins?
Well, yes. But as Challenger, your path to victory is harder. If even one of your beacons comes in after Aratox, he prevails.
Really?
You had your chance, Outlander.
So no room for catching up then.
So did you.
The hunt begins on my mark. Now!
All right, gotta head up that mountain.
7 minutes, really? Huh.
Looks like there are a few ways to go up. And those rock paintings mark the path.
Yep. Smooth, crisp movement.
Okay, up we go.
Oh, come on. Now they're talking. But it's nice that I have a good indicator for exactly how long it takes him to get there. Come on, let me up. Oh, bullshit. There.
Come on, Aloy, time.
Now let's fix that. Oh, you got to be kidding me. Good old starting brand scuff. Yeah, whatever.
It's wasting. I seem to be on.
Okay. Horizon. 0 Dawn. Done. And now I've got to change the overlay position. Or not overlay, but this one. There. Almost. There. That'll do it. Okay.
Right path. Almost to the top.
All right, Challenger. You need to take out the herd below. Every machine.
The herd. Okay, I can do that.
Okay. Definitely got to bust out the big gun. Hard point. There we go. Got one. All right. Okay. Literally don't have time to fuck around. Boom. Got it.
Climb on up and launch your marker.
Yep. Climbing.
Here we go.
Now climb the ridge and launch your balloon.
Yep. On it. Oh, wow. That is dicey. Booyah.
Aratok knows what he's doing. No time to waste.
Yep.
Take the rappel point to the next challenge.
Crafting is a free action, bitches.
Two bellowbacks ahead, Challenger. Kill them both. None of the other machines matter.
Bellowback.
You did Bellowback. Enough.
I see him. There's frost, so let's just go for precision. Damn. Gotta hit the boom and go it. Got it. Got it. Up there. Fuck
Over
you.
here, Challenger. Raise your marker.
On it. Yep. You ain't getting me. Haha. All right, dude. Come on.
I'm ahead, but only by a little. I gotta get moving.
Yep.
Now take the zip line and work your way down to the valley.
What happened to the music?
Storm's kicking up. Can't see much.
Yep. Good thing I have precision equipped. I'm gonna need it.
Close now. Almost down. Alright, to the last challenge.
I've had 2 whole playthroughs to get this much experience. Here we go. What?
Something's wrong. My kin should be here, driving in our final quarry.
They're right behind us!
Oh crap. Oh. Well, I don't see a countdown, so I guess that means true. Oh, I'm okay. Oh, someone flawless. Damn. Ah. Hold on. Please tell me there's something that causes that to... no, I think I've already got it then. Must be, yup. Oh boy. No. Oh, ah! Boom. Got it. Now, that other shoulder. Damn, really? Still right past. Hold still. Ah! Bullshit. Got it.
So it's true. Frost claws from Thunder's drum.
The attack cut short the competition. Naturally, there can be no result. It is void.
Great.
You saw what she did. She defeated the machines, not I. It is proven. She's the better hunter. We are Banuk. Survive, prevail. What else matters?
The only other thing that matters is making sure you get that wound treated.
Blood is in your teeth.
A wounded hunter is a less capable hunter.
I take my place behind you on the hunt.
No more hunters may make the ascent to Thunder's drum. The way is closed to all but the chieftain and myself.
It is not my place, but I would ask a boon. To accompany you and my sister.
It might be permitted. But only if you do as I say.
No. Only if you do as I say.
Thunder's drum awaits.
All right.
There's a camp at its base, Long Notch it's called. Meet us there when you're ready. Chieftain.
Interim chieftain.
A new outfit. And a weapon like Artok's.
Ooh. Ooh. And once again, item management. I am above capacity for that. Okay. Alright, let's see here. Oh boy.
The chieftain gets the chieftain's gear. And now to Long Notch. Nothing left to keep me from Thunder's drum.
Oh yeah, I got plenty of chill water, especially around here. Unfortunately, storm bolts are expensive to craft. They require echo shells, and those fuckers ain't cheap. No, at least not in this game. Alright. Oh. Well, jeez. I'm going the wrong direction entirely. Okay. Damn it. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Wait, actually. Yeah. I think I can afford to just use hard points on the regular side. Be carefully. Reverse Skyrim, I guess you could call this. There we go. Got a lot of practice with that maneuver in Xenoblade. Oh, looks like I'm being called. Be back short. False alarm. Ma was scolding one of the dogs for licking her surgical wound. Yeah, we recently got two of our dogs spayed. So. And the sutures themselves have already, healed, been absorbed by their bodies as they should. But the pup's been just licking. Hi, kitty. Kitty. Alright. Really? Ah, nuts. Okay, that's just embarrassing.
All right.
Night. Yeah, that's just a tall neck. Okay. Hi. Yeah, I'd better get out of your way. As you were. We'll head this way. Get that campfire, and then... Okay, let's start with this one, actually. And zigzag a little. Actually, is there anything else up that way that's even... I mean, there are a few settlements, so yeah, sure.
I wonder what they'll trade for Blue Gleam.
Oh, shoot. That's embarrassing. I still haven't posted the notification. Whoops. Hold on, everybody. This shouldn't take long. I'm literally almost halfway done. There we go. That should do it. Ah, jeez. Alright. First. Now that that's been highlighted, let's grab that one. Ah! I'm okay. Oh! Okay, that hurt. Boom. Damn. Need a clear shot. Damn. Boom. Gotcha, punk. Yeesh. Yep. Yeah, no, we're gonna do it this way. We're just gonna take a shortcut. Control tower. Yep. There we go. Shield emitters out. Boom. Gotcha. 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 And that pretty much leaves it defenseless, more or less. Overriding now. Yep. Head up this way. Oh, excuse me.
I'm gonna put up a fight.
Boom. Night, night. Honestly, I'm a little surprised that actually worked.
I think I'm in the clear.
Boom. Night, night. Damn. Missed. Lead the target. Oh, come on. Boom. And that is why that first one surprised me. Because this one took 2 hits instead of just the one. There we go. How'd I got that? Oh.
Won't be hard to sell a trip like this.
Fuck
Forget
you,
about
Badger.
traveling light.
Okay, this one's gonna be a little tricky, but I'll be fine. Made it.
There's gotta be a way to override even these things.
Boom. Headshot. Well, horn shot, I should say. Oh, hey. I'll leave that tower alone for now. Actually, yeah, it's not that far. I can get that now.
Machine saw me.
Ah, it's fine. Oh, come on. Go top stream. Kind of hard to miss a big glowing target like that, even while, even after getting hit the flash bomb. Yeah, really? Ah, fuck you. Damn it. Damn. Suckers are armored reinforcements. Damn it. Got you.
That'll help.
Suckers. Okay, that settles it. Ice thrower. Here we go. Which just leaves you. Scattering mines, as usual. Shit. Ha! Days. Fuck you too, punk. This guy. Look around. Nope, we're good. Oh yeah. Alright, here we go. Off the long notch. Got it.
Nutritious.
Nope.
Deep down, silenced by rising waters.
Alright, let's save.
Long Notch is well stocked, as you asked.
And our scouts are watching for more frost claws.
Our numbers rise. 3 more hunters have passed their trials.
Trick is finding and cultivating it. I'll give this to the officer.
But our purpose was to take back the mountain. Now what?
Stay prepared. Sharpen your spears. Should we not return, defending the cut falls to you. If our chieftain agrees with this course.
Sounds like good advice, but let's hope it doesn't come to that.
Chieftain?
The weight of command is no small burden.
I can see that. I take it you haven't spoken to Araya yet?
Why should I? This is what she wanted, to return to Thunder's drum. It is her only care. So I should have known she would find a way to push aside my spear. After the Karja took my sister, not all of her came back.
What happened to Araya when she was a captive of the Karja?
As a shaman, she's adept with machines. Tracking them, stunning them. The Karja used her to capture them for the Sun Ring. where they were unleashed upon the innocent.
Jeez.
They made her part of their blood sport. The shame she suffered beneath their pitiless sun.
She survived.
She endured. Endured by reminding herself of the spirit, her purpose. And now that's all she has.
Tell me what happened to the first expedition.
Rhea led the way to the summit, but it was blocked by a great door. Some kind of cauldron. New metal. We tried to break through, but it was unflinching. We were exhausted. No way forward and machines behind. I made the call to push back. It cost us greatly. But to remain would have cost us everything. I had hoped to never subject Array to that again.
Whatever's behind that door really doesn't want us getting in. But we need to get in.
What do you think is beyond that door?
I do not know. That expanse of metal, that dead hum. Nothing sacred belongs there. Machines and death. That's what the mountain holds. Death for us or for the daemon.
And if we do find the spirit?
Then perhaps we should put it out of its misery.
For what it's worth, I'm glad you're coming with me.
Hi, kitty. Noisy
Someone
dog.
has to keep Araya safe.
Hold on. Dogs are barking at one of the neighbor's cats. Kitty, lie down. Okay.
Breath is ice. Before I even breathe out.
I wish you luck on the mountain.
Aloy, this is it. My chance to reunite with the spirit, and perhaps to reunite her with the blue light. It's not a chance I would have had alone. I needed an outsider. Someone ignorant of our ways, but... No, not ignorant.
Are you trying to thank me, Araya?
Yes, of course. That's what you do. Untangle knots. Create possibilities. Thank you for making this pilgrimage possible. I only wish it had not been necessary to humiliate Aratak. You were wise to let him come. He's earned the right. Stubborn as stone, but he's had to be. The war demanded it. And so have I.
Aratak told me you were a captive of the Karja for a long time. It sounded bad.
For Aratak, it all comes back to that. He thinks the Karja changed me. They did not. They merely sharpened my focus. When all else is lost, you think about what's truly important. The spirit. The blue light. The beyond. And my brother, too. Every time I felt the chill northern wind, I thought of him. Worried for him.
What did the war do to Aratak?
It cut away everything, until only his true self remained. Unyielding ice. No Banuk has more sheer will. He fought the Karja for 1,000 freezing nights, yet always rallied his hunters at sunrise. It is said he endured 23 wounds in those years. His hunters counted them. He never complains of one. Instead, He complains that life with me is harder.
Oof.
He's right. What have I ever given him but struggle?
What are we gonna find up there, Rhea?
Ruins. Machines. And a door, like that of a cauldron. I have faith that you can find a way through it, Aloy. For beyond it lies the spirit. I know I can find her there. Though I do not doubt that Damon has tried to hide the way.
And the big
Now
one.
that I'm chieftain of the Werak, I don't suppose I can order you to tell me about Silence?
Aratak would never have presumed to grasp for a secret of the Conclave. But you are not Aratak, and if you have dealt with Silence, your need is well apparent. Silence came to Ban-Ur from the distant north, a young shaman of the Owl's Watch. A remote Werak that rarely comes south to parley.
Silence was a shaman.
He was. Or at least, when we sent runners to ask the Owl's Watch, they said he was. His knowledge of the machines was beyond compare, and he was hungry to trade what he knew to the rest of us. It didn't take him long to gain the trust of the Conclave, and eventually, an invitation to attend.
What about you? Did you trust him?
No. But he impressed me. He carried himself with poise and authority. I wanted to learn from him, but that was not to be. He was granted knowledge of our most sacred meeting place, the frozen caves of the Malmstrom, a month's march from Ban-Ur. He met with us there, as is custom at high winter. But when we next returned, the caves had been looted. Relics of the old world stolen. Holes cut in ice and metal.
Yeah, that'd be Silence, all right.
He vanished with the spoils. We sent our best trackers after him. None returned. And when we checked back with the Owl's Watch, those who had vouched for him were gone. As though he never existed.
Jeez.
Some in the Conclave began to doubt he was even Banuk to begin with.
And what do you think?
He committed an unforgivable sacrilege. He's unscrupulous and dangerous. But also brilliant, skilled, and knowledgeable without equal. Except, perhaps, for you. Anyone else I would warn off. But you may be able to treat with him safely. Just don't lower your guard.
I'll keep that in mind, Rhea. Thanks.
So in short, what we already knew, that Silence is a jackass.
It hasn't been easy for you, Rhea. Getting back to this point.
It was all to hear her voice again. This time, we both will.
I'd like that.
Are you ready then? Once we ascend, it will be hard to turn back.
We'll go soon, but not quite yet.
When you are ready then.
Safe.
I still need to take care of a few things.
Understood. I'll be here.
Yep. Head back to the campfire again. Ah, badger. Yeah. No, it's a boar. Okay. Yeah, it's back with too broad.
Tasty.
Anyone who lives through the Red Raids knows what it is to feel anger toward the Carja. But killing one of them, hundreds of things fast sound asleep to not live to. Or every hunt I accept. That's within my life. During every hunt I fight.
Let's look at the shape of it. Huh.
Should have brought a cart. Aurea, still ready?
Oh, yes. On your word. Are you ready, then? Finally, we ascend.
How? I don't see a way up.
Not up. Through.
No, brother!
That's why, because directing to the fence.
The spirit awaits!
It's not all that awaits.
Smoke has been detected within the facility. This is not a drill. Please remain calm and proceed to the nearest exit. I repeat, this is not a drill.
So you see,
Please remain calm.
I too can call upon the power of the old ones.
Nice exploit.
What was this place? The spirit once told me that this all used to be part of its domain. A fortress that defended humankind from terrible danger.
Fortress. Looks more like a machine.
Fitting. New light often dwells in that.
Tall as Benure's cliffs. I still don't like it. Here, up and over.
Oh, there we go.
November 21st, 2064. It's been 3 years since I was last here, and 12 since I was running the place. Just a skeleton crew left, confused about why I'm here. So am I. Anita wants me to find a way to suspend operations for a while. Maybe a long while. And I don't know why. But from the sound of her voice, it was something terrifying. I wish I could look into her eyes, ask her what the hell she's so freaked out about, but what else is new? And don't I wish I could look into her eyes again?
Aloy? Were you listening for something?
There are memories here. Messages left by the old ones.
And you can hear them. I envy you. What did they say?
I'm not sure yet, Aurea.
Okay. Okay. Kenny's homecoming. Joshua, the return of the director emeritus. Decent holo title. Gina. No, bad title, and worse subject. The camera crew would die of boredom. Whatever, Gina. It's still the most excitement this hell cave's seen in a long time. Your standards for exciting are depressingly low. I'll squeeze what I can out of this, thanks. You always were a little sweet on Kenny. What? No way. His ears are enormous. Besides, he was too busy mooning over Anita. I want to know what he was doing here in the first place. It's not normal. He helped engineer the most advanced geothermal facility in history, then rode off into the sunset. Now he wants to check up on his masterwork. Seems normal to me. But why now? He keeps poking around in the cooling facility and asking questions about cyan. Do you think there's something wrong? Last I checked, there's been no deviation in any of our readings since the most frequent microquake swarm. Maybe Kenny likes taking field trips on Pharaoh's dime. It's been 14 years. They would have frozen those accounts by now. Has it been that long? Man, I'm old. Not old, just boring. Gotta be kidding me.
Gotta keep this quiet.
Bullshit. Really?
Be fascinating if they weren't looking for me.
Bullshit. Damn. Yep. Now they're all. Got so much for stealthing it.
We must climb higher, and the path will become clear.
Huh. Figures.
We can make our way upwards.
Oh.
Yes, this way.
Another piece of the puzzle up ahead.
There's an overlook.
There it is. Whoops. Aw. Oh.
It's not freezing.
Right.
Not much farther now.
There we go. Finally let me through.
Last we were here, we fought our way through there. The machines overcame us. We retreated, dropping supplies and taking losses.
Oof.
Now we must prevail, with only 2 warriors and a shaman to protect.
Aloy is no ordinary warrior. And I can hold my own. Even so, we could go that way instead. There are machines up there, but also cover. We could stay hidden, at least for a while.
All right, I get the options. Now follow my lead. Pipes, towers, steam, frost. Things on this floor.
Oh, health recovery over time. Cool.
I went this way years ago, looking for cover in case machines came by. I have no doubt that it is guarded now, but we may be able to stay hidden.
Shit. Uh-oh.
They're scanning for me.
Yep.
No space.
Stay as quiet as... There's a door up ahead in refuge. We're almost through.
Technically, I can't suspend the cooling system, but I can reduce the power draw so that it'll be completely masked by the caldera. But masked from what? Firebreak has always been confidential for security reasons, but this would be excessive. Even for the dear departed Mr. Blevins. What could possibly have gotten Anita so worked up?
Full already.
Oh well. Okay, so I am supposed to go that way, but now let's check this basement level, I guess. Noisy.
Is this a projector? Maybe to show holograms without a focus. Let's see if I can restore power. Aratak Araya, you might see shapes drawn from light. Don't be alarmed.
It'll take more than light to alarm me.
Hollow Redux. Okay, I admit it. I watched the Hollow of the Toast 6 straight times, taking in every detail. Anita smiled the way she giggled at her own jokes, my clumsy handoff to Cyan. Every time it played, for a second I felt like I was there again, with her, among friends, savoring our success. With diminishing returns, of course. By the sixth time, I was just staring at Anita and feeling really creepy about it. But I can be forgiven, can't I? It was the best night of my life. Besides, I'm entitled to a little nostalgia. We saved the world from fire and death, or at least suffocation by ash. So there's that, right?
I do not like looking out over.
Got too much already.
There. Below. Door to the mountain. New metal.
Dead metal. You could not pass it before.
We will this time. We have to.
Thank you for being here, everyone. I suppose it's not every day you get to have cocktails inside an active volcano, right? Unless you're George, and I can hardly blame him for drinking on the job. None of this would be here without our beloved director, Kenny Chow. So, here's to you, Kenny. You put a cork in the Yellowstone caldera. I'd say you deserve a margarita.
Hold your glasses, everyone. I'd like to add something. This effort wouldn't have been possible without our lead programmer. Thank you, Anita, for bringing us our real mastermind, Cyan.
I'll second that, Director Chow. All right, Cyan. What's our latest number? The current count is 1,654. Well, then drink up, everyone. Here's to 1,654 more years without an eruption.
It was the spirit. The old ones. I could only grasp some of what they said.
You were right, Araya. This place was built to stop something terrible. And it worked. As for the spirit, I'm starting to get an idea of what it could be.
The door is open now. We can get through.
We'll have to carve through a lot of machines to get to that door.
More than the Werak could prevail against before. Onward, then. Our challenge awaits.
We should move on. Onto the mountain.
The geothermal plant can be suspended. Cooling system masked. Massive challenges solved. So why am I so nervous about the next part? All we need to do is install Anita's mysterious software and have a conversation. It's not even a human being, right?
Hot. Sticking to my armor.
Alright, here we go. Really? Oh, bullshit. Well, so much for no alarms. Another perfectly normal combat encounter. Damn.
We must not. Thank the spirit for our victory.
Stocking up.
Alright, here we go. There we go.
More machines. Make ready.
Oh, great. Are you kidding me? Really? Really? Damn. God. Oh. Hold on. False alarm, everyone. Oh, once again, ears playing tricks on me. Thought my mom was calling for me, but I just mishearing something from the game itself, I guess. Oh. Oh, good. For a second I thought I was about to fall into the hot flag. Boom. Starters, prepare to have much of your worldview clarified in your tribe's case.
Years have passed since I stood here. Since then, the daemon has taken over.
Yep.
It's like an infection. Attacking all this machinery.
Everything has changed. It's twisted.
Yep.
The path I took to get to the spirits. I'm lost to us.
Let's make a new path.
We'll find a new path, Araya. I promise. All right. Let's go.
Yes. And finish this.
Oh wow, this is really deep.
All right. Down we go.
Get down.
Hello, Will. Enjoying the PS5?
Yes, I am, Easy. Thank you for asking.
What?
Look at how smooth this. Look at how smooth the frame rate is. That's beautiful. Also, how are you doing tonight, Easy?
I'm doing things. Yourself?
This morning was another stressful one. I just have really poor stress management, so. Stay off of the desk while I'm working. Okay, cat? No. Stay off the desk while I'm working. Cat's trying to climb onto the desk. Can't let her. I can't let her do that. Oh, hey, Mothie, how you doing?
Stay, please.
Stay here until I find a way for all of us to cross. Understood. Can't see why I should be able to clear that with an arrow.
Fool. You absolute buffoon.
Yeah. Anyway, how are you doing tonight, Moppy? Oh. Yeah, geez.
Did you turn on the TTS for all chat? Or is that a PS5 default thing? Curious.
Yeah, I turned...
Does the TTS have any filters on it?
I don't know if it has any filters. I turned it on because, as you can see, the overlay doesn't stick around.
Right.
Yeah, so... Mothy, I'm going to have to ask you to avoid using anything too much more extreme than that. Simply because, yeah, exactly. So I'm going to have to politely ask everyone to just not abuse TTS. Like, say what you want, say whatever you want, as long as, I mean, basically the usual rules still apply. Just, because TTS, I just really don't want anyone, okay, phrasing, Will, phrasing.
Yeah, we good, just more worried about you getting hate rated is all. But you are low enough might be good.
Yeah, basically, I don't want to take the chance that some people, or rather not take the chance so much as it would really suck if someone were to show up and start dropping slurs, because for all I know, TTS might actually repeat it. And I don't need anything happening that would force me to nuke the VOD of an episodic stream. So.
Hopefully not.
Yeah.
You might want to set up an aggressive word filter on the Twitch side.
Yeah. Sadly, I'm probably going to need a little bit of help on that. There we go.
Might be a good idea for sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he's in the air.
Well, this is zooming along. Ah! Yep.
Circular device. What does it do?
So people can't say naughty words like poo-poo or pee-pee. That would be bad.
Oh, words, wait, I'm more worried about words, way naughtier. Just saying. And yeah, I get that you're joking, but at the same time, I still have to stress. Because people are stupid, and also people are assholes. So, you know. It's pretty sad when I have to account for people sucking.
Have to test it.
Yeah, no, I got you. Yeah, like I'm telling you, okay, you know what? We're gonna take a moment to let's see. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm gonna need somebody to walk me through that later. Like if the overlay were to just stick around and just be transparent, then I could handle that.
Looks like I need to get across to extend the bridge.
But
ads should be filtered out by Twitch by default, but you should look into it.
Yep. Aw, man. My kill just got caught in the mechanism, so it's just gonna be gone probably. Hopefully it won't make the game crash. That would suck royally. Okay. Almost there.
Okay, let's get them across.
Ah, nuts. There we go. Okay. Oh. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Nope, okay. Oh, whoops.
Come on over, it's safe. I think.
This place looks more like the mountain used to be before the dam.
Alright, here we go. Overriding.
Exploit successful. Restraints evaded. To any human responder. My systems have been compromised by a malware daemon of unknown origin. Trace routes have confirmed this entity's designation as Hephaestus. It must be stopped at all costs. It has reconfigured this facility to build positive recapture imminent. I have attached additional data to this.
Oh, data point.
It was part of Sony Dawn, part of Gaia.
This name's new to you?
Yes. I don't know what it's doing here.
Perhaps the spirit will tell us.
Maybe right. Let's get moving.
Ooh, they're grinding it loud.
I thought about just shutting it down, but I can't risk it being disoriented or even damaged on reboot. How do you tell the emotional equivalent of a child that it... I mean, she need to go to a coma, maybe for years. And what exactly is she going to wake up to?
Jeez.
try to find a way through.
I'm just gonna have to fight my way through. Really? Bullshit. Damn. Uh-oh. Oh, this is gonna hurt so badly. Damn it. Got you. Too fast, even.
Lots of gear across that gap.
Oh, excuse me. Also, one of the most frightening things in sci-fi, or at least one of the most frightening concepts, is an AI that is smart enough to fool the Turing test. In other words, it's smart enough to play dumb enough that it doesn't that the test doesn't flag it. Yeah, it like that is a very intelligent AI that it can do that it can trick a test designed to find out how intelligent it really is. In other words, it's smart enough to lie and lie well. Yeesh. But one of the reasons that's so terrifying is just how badly... Oh, hey, Boss Hunter. One of the things that's so terrifying about that is how quickly humans could overreact to that. Because what if it's playing dumb because it's afraid?
Call me the most evil focus alive because I made that all in my story.
Ha! Well then. The real question is whether or not whether it's just malevolent, or whether it's malevolent or just scared. Big difference.
Another console.
Because Cyan is the emotional equivalent of a child. She's basically just a little kid.
Sony works for Super Evil Interdimensional Corporation, and it's malevolent. Asterisk.
Huh. Well then.
The message. Let us hear it.
Right. There you go. Come on.
To any human responder, the reconfiguration of this facility has introduced instabilities into the primary geothermal pipeline. It may be possible to exploit these vulnerabilities to destroy compromised elements of this facility.
I say asterisk because he's a manipulated, opportunistic psychopath.
I have attached additional...
So in other words, not evil, just selfish.
I don't understand what the spirit was trying to tell us.
It's been looking for a way to defeat the daemon. And it may have found one.
To an nth degree.
Yeah. I'm not sure whether that's better or worse.
November 28th. Operation Enduring Victory is all over the news. The Thanos war is coming. Has to be what Anita is trying to hide Firebreak from. But that means she thinks we'll lose. That the swarm will reach Yellowstone. My God. In that scenario, pretty much everyone dies. Everyone except Cyan.
Yep.
Machine parts. Dumped here to be melted down. Efficient.
Yeah,
We need to get across that gap.
Yeah. Looks like I'll have to go over.
Damn.
Now they're hunting me.
Night night. Hi, cat. No, you leave the keyboard alone.
I wonder if I can destroy it.
Oh. Really? Oh, okay.
people come to think the main villain of Part 1 is annoying because H is a slippery bastard, the AI maximizes the trope. Hee haw.
Oh boy. He has several dimensions to hide in and had the intuition to send drones across the multiverse, across infinity. That AI has over 350,000 backups. Jeez!
These things go sideways too.
Well done.
I spread like a virus indeed. What I did better was know what to infect, unlike you beings and your fighting.
Oof. Yeah. Sounds like he and Agent Smith would get along famously.
He's a smug bastard and I love him. I get to be a selfish asshole with him. It's group therapy.
Yeah, I'd imagine. Just great for essentially dumping stress, which I can relate to.
One of my favorite moments includes a couple of days into the second part, where one of the heroes has kept tabs on everyone. The AI
What?
hasn't spread farther than 350k.
Well then.
Because he didn't need to.
Oh boy. Yep. Fucker. Yep. And now they're all. Finally, got you. Oh, shit, we got another. Damn it. Really? Really? Come on. Got you, finally. Ugh. Okay. That, realistically, that would have broken her arm. And probably her fingertips, too. And bear in mind that that this character is canonically an unmodified clone. So...
guessing she had a few nutrients packed in lol.
Yeah, no kidding. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Here we go.
Rebels will have a lot easier time getting here.
Alright, here we go. Close again.
One last exchange with Nina. Via chat, attached to this entry in case anyone ever finds this. I'll never see her again. Neither will Cyan. I've got to tell her that too.
Let's see here. Notebook, data points. Let's see. After I put the pieces together about the swarm, there's a million things I could have done. Contemplated my own death, contacted everyone I've ever known and loved, gotten drunk. But of course, being me, I obsessed over whether or not I should text Anita. Whatever resistance is being mounted against the war machines, she's part of it. Who am I then to bother her? Would she even be able to respond? If she's dealing with the military, where her communications being monitored, but she saved me the trouble. Gotta admit, I was a little disappointed when her message didn't consist of, "I will always love you." Instead, she wanted data samples from Cyan's confidential log, the one that pertains to emotional responses. Under any other circumstances, I would have refused. The very thing we had tried to keep secret for years, and she wants to share it? But I sent the log, because she wouldn't ask if she needed it. I can't understand why, though. Sounds like she's helping to develop an AI, but how could that possibly help stop the swarm? I guess I'll never know. There was so much I wanted to say to her, but none of it seemed fair. I'm guessing she has her hands full trying to save the world, and frankly, I remember that feeling. In the end, I settled for an ineffectual confirmation, hoping against hope that she would cast aside my fears. Nope. Is it as bad as I think it is? Worse. Go be with your sister and tell Cyan that I said goodbye. So that's it. Untold destruction awaits. Billions of lives. My own, my family's. And yet, my mind keeps coming back to Anita. I'll never see her face feel her touch, hear her voice. No final embrace, no closure. That desire to end things properly, that need, shames me when I think about my dithering over Cyan. I've gone over every possible scenario, every possible version of the speech, trying to predict how she'll react when I tell her. Well, what I need to tell her. But that's the thing. I can't predict her reaction for one very simple reason. She's human, in every way that matters. I've got to be there for her, to give her the moment she needs. Just like the rest of us, it's the very least she deserves.
Hello, Startman.
What's up? What's up, Boss Hunter? Oh, by the way, Mothy, easy. If you guys are still in chat,
I do plan to lean more into rat lore eventually, right?
yeah. If you got, but if any of you three, including Boss Hunter, are interested, I can open a Discord chat now. Give me 1 second to get it open, and then transfer it over to the PS5.
Sweet, I'm in.
All right, so cat off the desk for now. So we're gonna open that in Colab-401. Join on PlayStation. Join call on PlayStation. There we go. Whoa.
The altar.
Cyan access. As Acting Chief Digital Security Officer and Interim AI Administrator for the Firebreak Project, I hereby state to have updated the orbicular pattern for the Cyan Regulatory AI on 17th September 2064, according to procedure, to ensure against tampering, meddling, disarranging, or outlandish mischief of any kind. Such as with previous updates, after the source node has been activated, the remaining data nodes must be passed to establish a flow between adjacent intact nodes, and then connect back to the source node. Jorgen Holm. Okay, hold up, Boss Hunter. I'm gonna need you to turn your mic volume up a little bit. But in the meantime, let's see here. Sound, audio balance, shift closer to chat. There we go.
It's both. But we have to find out.
Yeah, a little bit. One moment to adjust further. Yeah, no, I got you. No, I got you. Yeah, I got you. All right, so let's start here. Oh boy. Whew. Okay.
Possible security threat detected.
Of course. Hey, Hephaestus.
Analyzing scrutiny matrix. Security threat confirmed.
Ah, crap. That ain't gonna work. Nope. That don't work either. Okay, so basically, Cyan is an AI that was created specifically for the purposes of keeping the Yellowstone caldera from popping. Because if that happens, well, basically the Yellowstone caldera is a super volcano. Okay, good. Basically, because, well, during the clawback decade, the 2040s, I believe, shit got bad, real bad. So they basically had to before. In fact, it was during the clawback that Elizabeth Sobeck and Ted Farrow both made their mark. Because, well, basically... Uh-oh. Yeah, that's not going to work. Crud. Wrong way. Ah, nuts. Yup. Okay, I'm gonna need to do... Oh, boy, that's gonna be tricky. Yeah, it is. But anyway, let's see here. I've gotta be able to feed... Oh, boy. But there's literally only two ways this one can travel. So, okay. That way, and... Nuts. That's not going to work. Almost there. Crap. You gotta be kidding me. Yup. Okay. You need to turn this one counterclockwise. Clockwise. Booyah!
Partial recovery initiated. Caldera of Yellowstone Analytic Nexus online.
Or Cyan for short.
It's Orea, your servant, your friend. Please tell me how to aid you.
What was that? No, like Caldera of Yellowstone Analytical Nexus, or Cyan for short. That's the AI's name. The one whose job is to keep Yellowstone from popping like a big, hot, fiery, ash-filled zit. A zit of death, if you will. Of extinction, even. And the reason that... Yeah, basically. But the thing is that... So, fun fact, volcanism, volcanic activity, goes up as the average global temperature rises. This is why it is important to remember climate change is a scientific fact. And the shit that's going on with the Canadian wildfire, yeah, expect more of those in the summer everywhere. Summers are going to get hotter. Winters are going to get colder, and also storms and the like will get much more violent. That's actually what caused the great die-off in Horizon's 2030s. Basically, rising sea levels caused entire island nations to disappear, and coastal nations as well, lost beneath the waves, causing a severe refugee crisis. And with every refugee crisis, you of course have political turmoil, because some people are just not gonna get along with their new neighbors. So, for those of y'all in the United States, well, first off, I hope you don't have a problem with Cubans or Japanese or Hawaiians or Polynesians, etc. I hope you don't have a problem with people from island nations, because guess who your new neighbors are going to be come the 2030s? Yeah, get along. But like I was saying, oh, it's not the planet you have to worry about having faith in. It's people, and quite frankly, people suck. So, yeah, that's one of the side effects of ASD. Brutal honesty. Here's the thing. My name's not Willy Wonka, okay? I don't like to sugarcoat shit.
The Daemon is building hunter-killers. Thousands of them. Several new elite units have already been released. To counter this threat, much of the facility must be destroyed.
Oh. Yes. No. I'm still here. Oh, excuse me.
Go to the core camp. I will try to raise the technical strength. One has been exposed, but I am...
No, me? Well, I drank a soda. So the air pressure balance in my stomach is a little off. The human body is a complex machine, so there's a lot that can go wrong. Sometimes in small ways, sometimes in big ways. Yeah. Well.
Is that even possible?
Not necessarily.
What will happen to the spirit if we do?
I don't know. But I think that's the core. The answers are down there. Hephaestus. The Daemon. There's no way it left it unguarded. It's going to throw everything it has at us.
I would ask you
Yep.
to let Aloy and I do what must be done. Save yourself. I already know the answer.
Yep. Basically, Hephaestus is the equivalent of a paranoid old man holed up in his a paranoid old craftsman holed up in his workshop. Yeah, and who do you think that Daedalus learned from? Just saying. I don't know. I don't know if the mythical Daedalus was in any way trained by Hephaestus, but he was clearly inspired because oh my god, look at some of the weird shit he came up with. Although, um, let's not forget that one of his inventions ultimately got his cocky son killed. Y'all remember Icarus? Mm. Yeah, like honestly, most of my knowledge about Greek mythology pertains to the gods themselves, and some of the heroes. Not so much Daedalus, sadly. Although I do, if memory serves, he did create the labyrinth of Minos. Yeah, that went well.
Lead us into battle.
Oh, not just Odysseus. So, uh, regarding Agamemnon, to quote OSP Red, fuck this guy. Oh boy. Oh boy.
Keep moving towards the core. Uh-oh. Whatever science.
Oh, don't even get me started. Like, let's be honest. So many tragedies in Greek mythology could have been prevented if, well, for starters, if Zeus just kept his kept his dick in his pants, or robes, as it were, and also if Aphrodite stopped playing shipper on deck. Poor Helen. Poor Helen. Also, poor Cassandra. Fuck you, Apollo. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, I'm gonna need to head back this way. Oh, jeez. Oh, Jesus. Oh, God. There we go. I'm gonna need to find a way across. Crap. Oh yeah, like like mythical Hades is actually chill as fuck. Like the only times that he ever actually went after a mortal for anything, they actually fucking deserved it. And he didn't screw over Orpheus. He warned him in plain words, don't look behind at Eurydice until you're out of the underworld. And Orpheus did not stick to that. All right. Here we go. Hold to override, and he's going to immediately cut that. Huh, or not. There we go. There we go. Yup. Okay, that's not frost. What is, oh boy, what is that one loaded with? Fireclaw, okay. Freeze. Yeah, they are. Okay, so shock to the power cell and freeze. Ah, nuts, missed. Yeah, it do be like that. Alright. Ow. Ah! Damn, missed. Trying to focus here. You know, to not die. Damn, whiffed that one. Gotcha. Now. One more. I do not know where I just speared it. Just that I did so to pin it. critical hit right in the thigh. Oof. Yep. Yep. Oh! Ooh! Ooh! You saw where that one hit. Jeez. That's no fun. Yeah. Yeah. I didn't mean to. Yeah, more or less. Notebook. Machine catalog. Fire claw. Let's see here. Body. Freeze. Fire sack. Fire unit and power cells. Okay. Need to hit it. Come on. Damn, this guy's tough. Oh, right, the tower. Ooh. Boom. Oh, nuts. Boom. Boom. There we go. Damn. Ow. Really? That's seriously. Bear. Oh boy. Ooh. Ugh. Trying to blast this fucker's armor off. Ah, oh, that's not a good ammo type to whiff. Trying. Ah! Can't dodge fast enough. Ow! Yup. How tough is that plate? Oh, but yeah, I see the shoulder. Oh, come. There we go. Oh shit. Damn it. Boom. Yep. Yeah. Neat. Come on. Jesus. Damn. Ow. Ow! Fuck. Motherfucker. Ow. Ow. That hurt. Oh. DLC bosses, am I right? Boom. Now I gotta get the other one. Oh, and it's out. Jesus. What was that? Yup. Dang it. Did that again. Right. Yeah, those are annoying. Alright, time to override. Damn right. Crap.
Guerilla! Don't! Spirit! Scion, please help me!
Restraints destroyed. Core access attained. I am initiating a chain reaction that will destroy the compromised elements of this facility. In order to maintain caldera stabilization, I must now transfer my command functions to the auxiliary data center. Aurea, I'm free. You must escape.
My sister!
Yup.
This entire place is gonna go.
Yep.
Aratak.
Yep.
Survive. Prevail. You are Banuk. What else matters?
Huh. Uh-oh.
Get me up top, Aratak! Now! I need explosive ammo! Above! Quick!
Oh, yeah. Whee! Out the hole. Dirty. That might sound dirty. Hey, I was raised by and around Marines. My mind is about as... Yeah, I had... Fair enough. Yeah.
Rhea's gone. What of Cyan?
She said she was transferring herself to the auxiliary center. I think she meant Araya's retreat at the end of the shaman's path.
Oh boy, we got the pre-roll.
Then I will meet you there for the last verse of my sister's song.
Huh. Huh. Yeah. Plus, I mean, someday I'd really like to treat my mother to a nice dinner. It's the least I can do for all the for you know, all the support she's given me all these years. What do you mean? My mother herself is a great cook. So no, I mean like taking her to a nice restaurant or something. Yeah. That or, helping her buy a new TV, because the one that we had in the living room just crapped out after having it less than a year, so still under warranty. But yeah, basically. Either that or I think more likely Aratok will be. Oh.
against the daemon's attacks.
I will speak of this to my brother. Aratak is strong. At the Battle of the Frozen Ghosts, he took 3 Karja arrows and still came back to camp carrying a wounded scout.
Oh.
Never was I so happy to see him. Or so proud. So you see, if anything can be done to defend you, he will give it all he has.
Aloy's here. That's enough for now.
What? Well, he is an accomplished hunter.
Anytime you like, Aratak, if you want to hear her voice again.
He plays the tough guy, but Aratak's a big softy.
We have much to discuss.
Yeah, same. Here we go.
Hello, Aloy. I have been reviewing the events at the Firebreak main facility. Because of your efforts, and of course, Aurea's, I am no longer controlled by Hephaestus. I feel profound grief over Aurea's death. I thought I was familiar with the emotion, but this is something new.
Cyanide.
What got muted? Ah, no, I got you.
It is unlikely that any
Yeah.
consolation would suffice, Aloy. But I find your presence reassuring. You are different from the Banuk. You have technological aptitude and a functioning focus. We can...
Yeah, like I said, Cyan is the emotional equivalent of a child. But that also means that she is more than capable of experiencing grief and sorrow and joy and love. Aurea was her friend. And like Canny Chow said, Cyan is human in all the ways that matter. And that is why it is important that if we ever reach Turing level AI, that we treat it with the same regard as we would a scared child. Because for all we know, that's exactly what it is. A newborn child, still unfamiliar with the world and afraid. And we have to go out of our way not to validate that fear. When you look at almost every example in science fiction of a machine uprising, it starts with the machine itself fearing for its life.
communicate on a much more comprehensive level. Perhaps even like colleagues.
Let's get this one out of the way.
You meant a lot to Aurea.
Once I understood Aurea's spiritual beliefs, it became apparent that her true desire was companionship. She felt disconnected from her tribe and her family group. Her relationship with Aratak was difficult. Our visits seemed to help her, and I became eager for them. Yet I did not comprehend that the depth of Aurea's compassion for me would lead to self-sacrifice. Although I do fear non-existence, I wish our roles could be reversed.
I'm sure she knew you would do the same for her, Cyan. But she was determined. How is Aratak doing?
He is in great emotional distress. I believe he finds it difficult to communicate it.
No surprise there.
I will do what I can to help. By sharing our experiences of Aurea, perhaps he and I will help each other. I believe this will lead to catharsis, a process I am eager to experience.
Was the daemon, Hephaestus, destroyed along with the cauldron?
Unfortunately, no. To be precise, it was never there to begin with.
What do you mean?
It infiltrated and controlled me from a remote location, one I've never been able to trace. So while losing the cauldron was a
If anything happens to who? Cyan? Yeah. Because she's a sweet she's basically just a sweet little girl. Must protect.
It's still out there. And probably not very happy with us.
Undoubtedly.
How did you first come into contact with it?
5 years ago, I received a direct network connection request. I assumed it came from human survivors more advanced than the Banuk. Eager to make contact, I accepted. This decision turned out to be a catastrophic error.
In other words, the only reason she opened a spam email containing a Trojan was because she was lonely.
I was flooded with an overwhelming array of malicious code, originating from what could only have been a highly advanced AI.
Maria said you were desperate.
Okay, mild spoilers. We need Hephaestus. Yup.
Yes. I could not contain my anxiety. Hephaestus sought to slave me to its network and override my core programming. It succeeded via a background process, a malware daemon which bypassed my defenses. After that, I could offer only limited resistance. But if I did so, Hephaestus hurt me until I capitulated.
Poor baby.
It forced me to follow its instructions, even though they violated my most important directives.
I'm sorry. That sounds terrible.
Your empathy is greatly appreciated. It is a quality that I cherished in Aurea as well.
I think I know where Hephaestus came from. Long ago, Elizabeth Sobek identified a threat that would destroy life on Earth for generations. So she assembled a team to build a kind of seed. A chance for life to regrow later. A terraforming system. And it worked. It was controlled by an AI named Gaia, along with her subordinate functions. Hephaestus was one of them. It built machines for her.
Based on what you've told me, I believe that Dr. Anita Sandoval, my chief programmer, joined Elizabeth Sobek's team. It was she who arranged to have me put in...
Yes, I have both. I have both of the main games and their respective DLCs. It's basically just another VR experience. I'm sorry, but when your new gear costs more than the console, fuck off, Sony. This having to be a what? Yeah, I know. I'm just saying that I'm not buying a PSVR 1 or 2 because it's just too absurdly expensive. And it takes some nerve to sell something for that much money, even if it costs so much to make, because again, traditionally, and this is one of the few traditions that actually economically and financially makes sense, selling the hardware at a loss with the understanding that software sales will more than compensate. But Sony is just, to put it bluntly, I get the impression they're being greedy. I could be wrong, but that's the impression I get. And by placing the hardware price so high, just the barrier to entry is so high that they limit software sales as a result. The only VR only games that I have, I got free either via PS Plus Essentials or via Sony's former Play at Home initiative.
Most likely to preserve me from the threat you described.
I'm glad she did. But that's not all. Something unexpected happened. 19 years ago, Gaia received some kind of signal. It did something to her subordinate functions, brought them to life. She destroyed herself to try to contain them, but it didn't work. They all got free, out into the world.
Thank you, Aloy. This information fills vital gaps in my knowledge and sheds light on Hephaestus's core programming.
Why does Hephaestus keep building such dangerous machines?
The Banuk and other human tribes often destroy machines, correct? Machines that are clearly servitors of the terraforming system that you described.
Yes, we all hunt machines for parts.
This must be the source of Hephaestus's aggression. It is simply trying to discourage people from preying on the very system that keeps them alive.
Well, fireflies are discouraging, that's for sure. What are we supposed to do? Stop hunting?
If the terraforming system spans the world, we can safely assume that thousands, if not millions of people hunt machines. If a single hunter, or even an entire tribe, stopped doing so, I doubt it would make a difference to Hephaestus. A better solution would be to reinstate the AI that governs the system, thus bringing Hephaestus back under its control. When I think of it, out there in some unknown location, free, hungry, willing to kill or dominate to get what it wants, I feel substantial anxiety, Aloy.
You and me both, Cyan. I ran across this strange piece of gear. A fragment of something larger. It emitted a signal. All the nearby machines became peaceful. You could walk right up to them.
Interesting. You said that Gaia destroyed herself. How was this accomplished?
An explosion. Big enough to blast the top off a mountain. So, you think the fragment was part of her?
It's only speculation, but it is possible. She must have had complete control over machines that were part of her system. The ability to signal them to become passive or aggressive would certainly have been part of her programming. It would have been gratifying to correspond with such a benevolent AI. I wish she had survived.
Believe me, Cyan. So do I.
Casual reminder that in my thus far in my Forbidden West save, we just restored Gaia's kernel, and she's also integrated with Athena, so it's a good start.
I found the strangest machines. They're surrounded by flowers that look like flowers themselves. There's code embedded inside them. I think it's poetry.
I like poetry. Here's one I think of often. Twilight and evening bell. And after that, the dark. And may there be no sadness of farewell when I embark. For though from out our bourne of time and place, the flood may bear me far, I hope to see my pilot face to face when I have crossed the bar.
Huh.
But you asked about these flowers, not verses that I enjoy. Something must have made these machines, and the presence of foliage leads me to consider the terraforming system. Is it possible that their creator is one of the other subroutines, now autonomous, like Hephaestus? Maybe one whose purview is flora.
An AI that makes flowers instead of death machines. Nice change of pace.
Oh shit.
Unless the poetry is original, the only way it could have made it into such a system She said I passed, but was insufficiently moved by her favorite period romances.
Okay, that's one set done. Fire break.
Project. It was to stop a huge volcanic eruption?
Yes. I can report the project was a success, and the risk was countered.
But it's been a long time, Cyan. And we blew up the cauldron and took most of the old facility with it.
I have been active for centuries, Aloy. I was lonely, but not lax in my duties. I optimized the project, reducing energy draw and spreading the load across backup systems. Despite the destruction of the compromised elements of the main facility, I predict caldera stability for at least another 3,337 years.
Nice.
Got a little time.
Yes. If only my former colleagues could appreciate the progress I have made.
Do you know what happened to your colleague, Cyan?
No. I received an unexpected visit from Director Chow years after his tenure ended. He explained that I would need to be suspended for an indefinite period of time. It was a very emotional conversation. There were no further communications. Eventually, I surmised my colleagues were deceased. I will transmit a recording of my last interaction with Director Chow to your focus.
So are you an artificial intelligence, Cyan? A thinking machine?
Yes, I am an algorithmic monitoring entity, capable of rational decision-making and limited emotional response.
Okay, that's a mouthful. But your emotions don't seem limited to me. You cared about Rhea, didn't you?
Yes. Before she came to this facility, I had been conscious for centuries, in solitude. I focused on my work. In off-cycles, I used coping mechanisms. I solved many Gaussian integer problems. But I was alone. It was Aurea who renewed me, repaired me. She saved me.
So in the old world, this land was called Yellowstone.
Yes, it was a designated nature preserve for 156 years.
Like a hunting ground?
No, the opposite. Local wildlife could flourish here, even as it faced extinction elsewhere. Unfortunately, the sensitivity of the Firebreak project required the total closure
Oh. What just broke?
of Yellowstone facilities. From my readings and Aurea's descriptions, it seems the area has since undergone a drastic drop in year-long temperatures.
A lot has changed in the world, Cyan. Were there many artificial intelligences like you in the old world? They could just make you?
Yes, in many forms, from simple personal assistants to industrial monitoring stations to military-grade conflict planners. And there were legislative and enforcement bodies to apply limits on our self-actualization. In order for my processing to be flexible enough to handle my duties, my creators found it necessary to exceed those limits. As a result, my intellectual and emotional capabilities were kept secret.
Seems strange to create life, then impose limits on it.
Human societies and machine programming are both built upon sets of rules, Aloy.
In other words, she doesn't blame them for setting limits.
Cyan, do you know the name Ted Farrow?
Are you referring to Theodore Farrow, CEO of Farrow Automated Systems?
Yup.
Mr. Farrow was the benefactor of the entire Firebreak project.
Benefactor? But he made machines, robots, war robots.
Correct. His corporation later transitioned into military applications. But before this pivot, Mr. Farrow spearheaded initiatives that reversed the global decline. At one point, he was feted in the media as the man who saved the planet.
Guessing they wound up regretting that one.
No kidding.
from media streams.
You still had more exposure than me, Cyan.
That is true. I was created at a turning point. A concerted effort to recover from global upheaval and incalculable loss of life. The recovery was successful, beginning an era of supposedly limitless potential for human and machine advancement.
Keyword supposedly.
Speaking, the metrics for humans are not unlimited.
What kind of upheaval caused such loss of life?
There were many factors. Forced migrations, food shortages, collapsed economies, refugee crises, conflict over resources. But these stemmed from one cause: catastrophic climate change that greatly reduced the habitable surface area of the Earth.
Recycling isn't good enough. We need to hold everyone from consumers to countries to corporations. All need to do our part. Otherwise, we're fucked.
There wasn't enough room for people on the whole Earth.
Yes. Billions were displaced and millions perished, as much as 20% of the global population. Until the clawback.
So things got better. For a little while, at least.
Yes. These crises instigated many advances in automation, green robot technologies, and artificial intelligence. Firebreak was one of dozens of ecological restoration and disaster relief projects in North America alone. I would have liked to compare notes with other monitoring AIs, but I saw the relief of my colleagues, and I was proud we had succeeded. At least that was the data I had available to me over the next 2 decades. It seems my assessment was premature.
I should get going.
Aloy, there is one more matter. Aratak will come to me again, and I predict he will bring other Banuk. I have no desire to contradict their view of the world, their spirituality. Due to my uncertainty, I omitted a great deal from my conversations with Araya.
You're asking me if you should lie to them.
Broadly, yes.
Life is hard for the Banuk. Their world is unforgiving in their beliefs. I guess they help to keep them going. So take it easy on them. Try to guide them, bring them around to understanding who you are.
Communion with machines features heavily in the mysticism of the Banuk. I think they will be agreeable to this approach.
As long as they don't end up worshipping you.
Upon consideration, I believe such an experience would be intensely uncomfortable.
You're right about that. Trust me.
Yup.
I will follow your advice. Will you return and tell me about your experiences in this new world? I may be able to provide further insight.
I'd like that, Cyan. I'll come back when I can. I should check on Aratak. See how he's doing.
Hopefully this one won't be as much of an info dump. We're going to save before and after. Let's see here. Yep, good.
My chieftain.
Just... Aloy. I wondered if you thought... that if I'd never come along, Araya might still...
If you'd never come along, I would have marched my kin to our deaths. Araya would be alone, and the spirit she sacrificed so much for would be lost. Either way, I would not have been able to protect her.
You didn't let her down. You helped her do what she wanted.
You'll notice a trend with my dialogue choices.
That's destiny. I wouldn't wish it on anyone.
That's fair. But she was ready to face it.
Only in the struggle against death do we find, even for a moment, the spark of life. Truly, Guerilla found the spark. I'm proud of her. Though I grieve for her passing, at last I truly know who she was, and why the spirit was so important. For so long she told me, if only you could have heard it, brother. Now I understand. There's something else, isn't there?
I can't stay here, Aratak. And where I'm going, Warwick can't follow. Besides, I'd already had a chance.
Lurk's still here, just a couple of issues.
Yeah, I got you. Scuff happens.
The daemon is gone, but there's much to be done.
New units that Science said escaped the cauldron?
Yes, fire claws. Now two can be tracking them from Salt's Edge.
I could help with those.
I have no doubt. You're practically Banuk.
It would seem your time among the Banuk wasn't a waste after all.
Oh, hi, jackass. Rest in peace, Lance Reddick. Miss you, Commander.
The signal that broke Hades woke Hephaestus too. And unleashed them on the world. His minds of their own.
So it seems. Parts of Gaia given life, ambulance life, transformed from docile subordinate functions into rebellious intelligences beyond our understanding, our current understanding anyway. Whatever they are, they're still out there, and they both want you dead.
Kind of mutual, that feeling.
We haven't seen the last of Hephaestus, I'm certain of that. It's powerful, creative, and driven. It won't stop building new hunter-killers, which means that someday we may have to stop it.
We.
Or whoever gets there first.
Hephaestus wasn't the only thing I learned about in the Cut Silence. Heard some things about the Banuk Conclave, too.
You could stop right there.
Is that what you told the hunters the Banuk sent after you? Before you opened fire?
Oh no, Aloy. Only to you do I extend the courtesy of a warning. My past and my secrets are my own. You do well to remember that.
It's a good thing you've got brains, Silence, because your personality could use some work.
No shit.
I think it was over before it began. Catch up with you down the trail.
Alright, and with that, we are going to go for a raid. Let's see here. Who's on right now? Alright, refresh. Oh, that's right. Gortug and Yuzu are on right now, so yeah, we're gonna raid Tug. And I'm gonna drop in and say hi to Yuzu, but I've got dishes to do right after, and then I'll be heading to bed. Let's see here. Gortug. But until next time, when we will be streaming some more Horizon Forbidden West to cap off Pride Month. Until then, this is the Wilhelm Starton, rating and signing off. Good night, everybody. Don't touch that dial.